Hello, my name is Sean Winter and I run Hot Winter Hot Sauce. I started Hot Winter after working on a farm in Northern California, and largely so that I could create a company that would be able to offer small-scale growers the types of equitable growing contracts that I wanted to see back when I was working on the farm. I do this by creating a premium organic hot sauce made with fermented heirloom peppers and garlic that I purchase from regional growers. By buying directly from small-scale farmers and by using these less common varieties, I'm able to offer them higher prices than they can usually get for these products, and I'm able to create an incentive to preserve heirloom varieties that don't usually find their way into stores.
This is my mom. She was unable to finish 9th grade, choosing to work instead to help her parents with the expenses of 9 children. This is my dad, the one on the right. He was born in poverty, along with 6 siblings. School was never an option. He left after 6th grade to start working. And this is me. My story is different for 3 reasons. The first, my parents, who immigrated to the US to give me a better chance at life. The second, my sisters, who went to college before me and set a great example. And the third, the Dream Savers IDA program. Because of my Dream Savers IDA account, I will be getting my associate's degree debt-free, and I will have $8,000 saved up to go to Oregon State University, where I will major in zoology.
Thanks to Dream Savers IDA, I'm going to make a difference.
I was going to school at COCC, and I switched to Oregon State University. And while I was at COCC, I was honored to be a recipient of the Carnot Peterson scholarship through the COCC Foundation. And when I transferred school, I applied for a scholarship at Oregon State University. Unfortunately, I didn't get selected for a scholarship. So I was kind of struggling with how I was going to pay for school, because four-year college is, more expensive than a community college. And so what I did was I heard about the IDA program, and so I applied in July, and I had to go to 1 quarter of school on my own, but then I was able the next quarter to start the scholarship through the IDA program, and that is what got me through school.
About the IDA program from my coworker, Gordon Scott, Jr. And so I took the personal finance classes, and then I qualified to get a vehicle, which wasn't my first choice, but anyway. So I saved up my portion of the allotted amount. And I got to go to shop for a truck. The end of 2013, I took the classes, and so 2014 I was putting my money into my account, and in May this year I got to purchase my vehicle. I encourage people to do it. I've been telling a lot of people about it, encouraging them, especially single moms with kids, because it's hard to buy a reliable vehicle when you're on limited income and stuff. So maybe this is a way that they can get a vehicle that's reliable, so they can get their kids to school, doctor's appointments, whatever.
The first IDA grant, because I'm actually working on my second one now, it helped me rent a studio in Van last summer, and through that I was able to do a lot of. I did cookie jars, I did bowls, I did a lot of and get set up. I got a lot of clay. It helped me buy a lot of clay, so it paid for the studio space, clay, a lot of materials, a lot of delays, all of those things that make it absolutely essential to be able to produce anything. So, and that's it. So that's what I did, and it was great because I also was able to, I got a phone where I could do my business on the phone, so I have been able to do some online sales and be able to track them. it just kept me going. All the materials that you have to buy are fairly expensive.
Like I was in the program for like a year or longer. I was one of the veterans, they call me. But I would just say hang in there and keep at it. Just don't give up. Because I know my car broke down like twice on me, and we had to fix it. Yeah, we had a lot of struggles trying to keep up, but we stuck with it, and now we have a house.
And I mean, pretty much the IDA program was the main factor in the purchase.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without the IDA program.
I started this ceremonial tattoo studio as an alternative to all the rock and roll shops around town. I got into the IDA grant program through MISO. They helped me get a computer, a printer, tons of art and medical supplies, tattoo machines, business cards, a website, everything. This is the prayer I say before every tattoo. Thank you so much, Creator, for this day and this time to be together to do this sacred artwork. May this tattoo ceremony be an offering to all the Buddhas and Ascended Masters of all times and all directions, and may this offering be magnified by millions of times by the power of our gratitude, and go forth for the healing of all sentient beings throughout the known and unknown universe. Through this offering and through other perfections, may we quickly become Buddhas for the benefit of all. May this sacred talisman on this person's body help them to forever embody the virtues of loving kindness, forgiveness, and compassion, and may they forever be harbingers of peace, healing, nurturance, grace, protection, and leadership in their community. Thank you so much. Aho.
My name is Thomas Aquinas Depo, a participant of the IDA education program. Through this program, I've been able to buy my books, pay my fees, and this laptop right here, which I use to do my assignment. Through this program, I have no doubt that my dream of getting a degree in the future is bright and will be possible. Thank you, founder, to the staff of ECHO, and to everybody who made it possible for me to realize this dream. Thank you. I am so happy to be part of this program. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Raj Vable, and I'm the very proud founder of Young Mountain Tea. I started my company 2 years ago when I was working in the mountains of northern India. I talked to local farmers about creating job opportunities in their area by growing tea, and they said, yeah, we'll grow the tea, but only if you promise to buy all of it. So I said yes, I moved back to the US, set up Young Mountain Tea, and got to work. And it's thanks to the IDA program that I've been able to come good on my end of the deal. The program has given us the financial support to import our first harvest of teas, which lays groundwork for a new, more sustainable Indian tea region. But beyond that, the program has given us a community in which to grow our business. Not only do we work in the building that the IDA program also is involved with, we also vend in their weekly farmers market. When I moved back to the US, I knew it would be important to start the company in a place that understood and supported our work. So we picked Oregon. Thank you for making it the right choice.
My name is Jenta Shaw, and this is Chloe Shaw, my daughter, who is 4. We're presently expecting 5 months now, which is exciting, and my husband DJ Shaw couldn't be here with us, but he's definitely been a part of this process. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. DJ's from here, and Chloe, of course, is from here. And we're excited that we've been able to purchase our home here soon and make our dream come true through the IDA program. It'll be the first home that I've ever lived in that I've owned. I am so excited to move. I can't tell you how excited we are to finally be moving into a place that we call our own.
This is fall when we started to save and just coming together as a unit and been intentional and knowing it was for her, you know, not just something for us, but for her.
We can take the initiative and start small and save. I'm excited. We're excited to have a new home. What do you think about a new home, Chloe? Oh, she's excited.
Take 17. Action.
My name is Chelsea and I'm an Oregon IDA participant. I enrolled in the Oregon IDA program because I wanted to be a small business owner and have my own media production company. I saved for 3 years to buy my camera and my sound equipment. It's really important in this industry to have your own gear not only to hone your craft, but also so that you can be ready and available for any gig anytime that it comes up. You're also able to command a higher day rate and be a better asset to any production team if you can bring your own gear. Through the IDA program, I learned basic business accounting, I wrote a small business plan, and I consulted with almost a dozen really successful people in the industry to help me get started. I never would have been able to do this without the Oregon IDA, and now 3 years later, I'm ready to be my own boss.
Portland Housing Center changed my life. In this challenging rental climate, I truly appreciate the opportunity they offered me, and it means so much more than that too. I'm a long-term resident of Portland, Oregon, celebrating my 17th year here this January. I've rented many apartments, held down various jobs after art school, and seen our city change dramatically. But to be a homeowner, that is a source of pride I will draw from for a long time. I love this city, I love my home. I purchased my house with the help of PHC through their IDA program. That included informative home buying classes and financial stability instruction that was so important to know in taking these big steps. This is my first home. September marks my second year as a homeowner. I'm grateful to the staff of PHC and all the guidance I've received from them to make this happen.